According to the CDC, more than 6 million people have received at least their first COVID-19 vaccine.
That means, though, fewer than 28% of the vaccines available have been administered. 22 million doses have been distributed. Officials with Operation Warp Speed had promised to distribute 40 million doses by the end of December, with 20 million people getting vaccinated.
So we wanted to find out some of the challenges to rolling out the vaccine, at least here locally.
Right. Let's talk to 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan. He went to Wyandotte County to get some answers for us. Charlie, what did they tell you there?
Good morning, Lindsay. When I spoke to Wyandotte County, they say they're ready to roll out the vaccine. They've got sites like this one here behind me. Entrance, COVID vaccines only, you see written on the sign here over my shoulder. But they say they're not getting the messaging and the communication they need from the state of Kansas. First of all, let me show you what it looks like inside this old Kmart here at 78th and State Avenue. This is where they'll start rolling out that vaccine to the public in Wyandotte County. But the director of the health department here told me that she's not getting, timely messaging and consistent messaging from the state. For example, I spoke to the director on Friday afternoon, and she still didn't know how many doses Kansas was going to send to Wyandotte County to use today.
That sort of thing makes it really difficult to plan. How can I plan how much staff I need next week? How can I schedule vaccines for people when I don't know if I'm going to receive 200 or 2,000?
And despite all that, the director who you just heard from does remain optimistic about rolling out the vaccine. She says she has a lot of buy-in from community leaders like schools and churches and a lot of other kind of community input that she thinks will make this all very possible here on the local level. Guys, back to you.
So, Charlie, Wyandotte County told you they have documented cases where people got COVID-19 just a few days after getting the vaccine, right? How's that possible?
Yeah, I know it sounds strange to even think about it, but yeah, the CDC says that the vaccine doesn't boost your immunity until about 2 weeks after receiving their first dose. So people have left here, and when they leave here after getting their vaccine, they need to keep wearing their masks, they need to keep social distancing, things like that, because they are not out of the woods just right after getting that vaccine.